Colorado has placed itself to be the most radical pro-abortion state in the nation. It's a travel destination right now for abortion. So the history of abortion in America was that prior to Roe v. Wade, which was in 1973, that it was that states could regulate abortion. Then the U.S. Supreme Court said, no, this is a constitutional right. Everybody gets to have an abortion. And you can only regulate it for later term abortions. Well, that was never written into our Constitution. The court recently, mostly with Trump appointees, righted that wrong. It was never in the Constitution that you had a right to an abortion. So they sent it back to the states. A lot of states out there said, we don't want nothing to do with abortion. So they started to put restrictions on it. Colorado's saying, we're going to allow abortion at any point, at any time, for anybody. And not only that, we're going to have taxpayer dollars pay for it. That's the big debate now happening at our state legislature. In the midst of a $1.2 billion state budget deficit, they want taxpayers to now pay for abortions. And the argument they're making, I kid you not, that it's cheaper on the state to kill the child than it is to raise it. Wow. So now they're making the economic argument that the state will save money by killing it. We average about 70 abortions a day now in the state of Colorado. We have a doctor out of Boulder named Dr. Hearn who has admitted in articles. There's an article in the Atlantic about him. Speaking of the Atlantic, there's an argument in the Atlantic about him that says, I perform abortions up until the moment of birth, so 9 months, full-term baby, simply for sex-selective reasons. The parents just said, we don't want a girl anymore. So they kill a full-term baby. It's a disgusting state right now. We also have no medical oversight. The state of Colorado doesn't even know how many abortion clinics are out there. And when Republicans have tried to introduce bills trying to even provide medical oversight, because if you say you care for women, right, and their health, we need to at least provide some type of medical oversight into the care you're providing these women. Democrats rejected that as well. It is a complete Wild West state when it comes to abortion. There's no oversight. People are performing these up until the moment of birth. It's disgusting. It's resulting in a lot of death in our state.
Up to the moment of birth, because of selection. I mean, they don't want a boy, they want a girl, or vice versa, and then that can be used as an excuse. I mean, that's murder. I mean,